Welcome back to the Entrepreneurial Spirit Guide Podcast. I'm Nai, the Entrepreneurial Spirit Guide, your host and guide on this incredible entrepreneurial journey. I'm so excited you're here for episode 7 because today we're talking about something every entrepreneur needs but doesn't always prioritize: the entrepreneurial reset. Let me ask you this: have you ever hit a point where you feel completely drained, like you're working hard but not making meaningful progress? Maybe your to do list feels endless, or maybe you're stuck in a cycle of overwork and overwhelm. If you've ever thought, I can't step back, I have too much to do, or worried that taking a break might set you behind, you're not alone. So many entrepreneurs feel this way. But here's the truth: stepping back isn't a sign of failure, it's actually a powerful tool for growth. When you recharge and realign, you come back stronger and much more focused. This episode is about hitting the pause button, recharging your energy, and refocusing on what truly matters. Today, we're going to explore why resets are essential for your mental, emotional, and overall well being, discover practical ways to recharge without losing momentum, and learn how to refocus on what truly matters and move forward with clarity and purpose. By the end of this episode, you'll have the tools and confidence to give yourself the reset that you deserve. Let's dive in. Let's start with why a reset is so important for entrepreneurs. As entrepreneurs, we often feel like we have to keep hustling to succeed. But constant hustle leads to burnout, decision fatigue, and even a loss of creativity. It's like trying to drive a car on an empty tank. You can't move forward without refueling. Research shows that taking breaks improves problem solving, memory, creativity. So, this means that your brain needs downtime to function at its best. Actually, some of the most innovative ideas come when you're resting, not when you're actually grinding. Think about it. Have you ever solved a problem or had a breakthrough idea while taking a walk or relaxing? That's the power of stepping back. Rest doesn't just restore your energy, it also creates space for new ideas to emerge. I remember a time in my journey when I was running on fumes, like working long hours and pushing myself to the limit. I thought, you know what, I'll rest when I've hit my goals. But by the time I got there, I was really too exhausted to enjoy it. Everything changed when I started building regular resets into my routine. Not only did I feel better, but I became more productive and creative overall, which really helped me to grow as an entrepreneur. Now that we know why resets are important, let's talk about how to recharge your energy. I want to share with you 5 practical ways to step back and just refill your tank. One way is to disconnect from technology. Unplugging from your phone, your email, social media, even if it's just for a few hours, can do wonders for your mental clarity. I want to share with you some advice. Schedule a tech free block in your day or week where you step away from your screens in order to disconnect from any and all distractions, and instead just reconnect with yourself and your surroundings. Another way is to spend time in nature. Being in nature reduces stress, improves mood, and boosts focus. So, for example, you can take a walk in the park, or sit by the water, or simply step outside and breathe fresh air. The goal is to get out of your usual environment. Nature has a really good way of grounding and re energizing us. A third way is to just do something creative or joyful. Engage in activities that bring you joy, like, for example, painting, or dancing, or cooking, listening to music. These activities stimulate your brain in a different way, and they can really help you to recharge. The fourth way is to rest your body and mind. This could mean taking a nap, meditating, practicing yoga, or simply just sitting quietly with absolutely no agenda. Okay, let's try a quick breathing exercise together. Inhale deeply for 4 counts. Hold it for 4 counts. and exhale slowly for 6 counts. Repeat this 2 more times and just notice how your body starts to relax. And the fifth way is to reconnect with loved ones or your why. Spending time with loved ones or revisiting why you started your entrepreneurial journey can reignite your motivation and sense of purpose. And this can really help you to feel grounded. So, I've given you 5 ways. And the question I now have for you is this: which of these recharge methods resonates most with you? Take a moment to think about how you could incorporate one of these into your week. Document your thoughts in your journal. Feel free to pause the episode at this time so that you have time to reflect and document your thoughts. Once you've recharged, the next step is to refocus. Here's how to realign your goals and move forward with clarity and intention. First, revisit your goals. Take a moment to reflect on your big picture goals. Ask yourself, are the things I'm spending my time on aligned with these goals? In your journal, write down your top 3 goals for the next 90 days and identify and prioritize tasks or actionable steps to help you move towards these goals. Second, identify what's draining you. What tasks, projects, or commitments are draining your energy without moving you forward? In your journal, make a stop doing list. These are things that you can delegate, postpone, or eliminate altogether. Third, create a plan for moving forward. Create a simple action plan to tackle your priorities one step at a time. You can write this action plan in your journal. Break your next big project into small, actionable steps. Start with one small win to build momentum. And finally, build resets into your routine. To avoid burnout in the future, schedule regular resets into your routine. This could mean taking a day off each week, or taking a weekend every month, or taking a week-long break every quarter, just to recharge and reflect. Let's do a quick visualization exercise. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine it's 1 week from now. You've taken a reset, you feel rested, and you've realigned with your goals. Picture yourself confidently tackling your priorities with focus and calm. What does that version of you look like? How does it feel? Hold on to that image as a reminder of what's possible. So, what's one way you can refocus your energy and goals this week? Think about this. Document your thoughts in your journal. Please feel free to share your ideas with me. I'd love to hear them. Before we wrap up, let's reflect and take action. Think about your current energy level. Are you running on empty, or do you feel energized and aligned with your goals? This week, I want you to choose one way to reset, whether it's unplugging for a day, or spending time in nature, or revisiting your goals. Commit to giving yourself the space to recharge and refocus. I'm going to help you. Here's a simple reset plan you can try this week. First, choose a reset day. Pick one day to unplug from work and technology. Then, unplug and disconnect. Turn off all notifications. Just focus on yourself. Third, engage in recharging activities. Spend time in nature. You can journal, meditate, or connect with loved ones. Fourth, reflect on your goals. Write down your top 3 priorities for the next 90 days. And 5, plan your next steps. Break one goal down into actionable steps for the week. Keep it simple and intentional. This reset is all about creating space for clarity and focus. I'd love to hear about the reset you're planning this week, so please feel free to share it with me on Instagram at the Entrepreneurial Spirit Guide or send me an email at the.entrepreneurialspiritguide@gmail.com. Let's support each other in prioritizing rest and clarity. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of the Entrepreneurial Spirit Guide Podcast. I hope you feel empowered to step back, recharge, and refocus on what truly matters. In episode 8, we'll dive into a very important topic: embracing your unique entrepreneurial style. If you've ever felt pressured to follow a set formula for success, then this episode will help you to break free from those expectations and build a path that aligns with your strengths and values. Until next time, stay inspired, stay intentional, and keep moving forward with purpose. Remember, rest isn't a reward, it's a necessity. You've got this.